might finish corn harvest today. This field is incredibly rough.
We've got a stowaway. Morning. Abby's editing a video, and we're gonna do chores and then try that combine out this morning. And I'm sporting my new sweatshirt. This is the first time I've ever brought something new out. I've never bought anything to go straight into working. Maybe some insulated bibs, but this is a new sweatshirt. And Pioneer, we want a sponsorship. So at least give us a shout out, Pioneer. But anyways, you got to feel good when you put on even a used sweatshirt you've never worked in before. It just feels good wearing something new out. So I feel good this morning with my new sweatshirt on. But we're gonna try that. We'll get chores done. We'll try that combine out.
As you saw in maybe our last video, I don't know, a combine broke down. We were fixing it, so we're gonna test it out today. Is working now. You might have saw in a video that we broke down, and now we got it fixed. So that was really nice, and we were really glad about that. Now we can go to the field, and we'll probably just go right now because we don't want to waste any time. We want to get the field done today. Alright, so as you saw, the combine did start up, so it's working now. I don't know, you probably can't see them, but Emma and Papa are headed over right now to the field that we're going to be working in. Well, hopefully, if we do one really hard day and we push really hard, we might finish corn harvest today. We'll just have to wait and see. We thought yesterday if we got the field that we were on done and then pushed and got a good day in today, we could finish. But since we didn't end up finishing that field yesterday, we'll have to wait and see. But I think if we push real hard, we can get it done.
We're trying to get the field done today.
Yeah. But anyways, Papa and Emma are heading over. Me, Lemuel, and Dad are going to go over and get in the auger cart, which
in
is
the brown
already
Ranger
over there. Yeah, in the Ranger. So that's the plans. I hope you enjoy. They just called and told us on the radio that they've got a vibration somewhere, so we're going to get out and check it out and see if we can see what the problem is.
Time's off. Ooh, takes more time to get it up. Stay back. Coming down.
Alright, that's all it took. We're ready to go again.
We're changing fields here, and we'll be recording. We're gonna have the camera out, and just in case, whatever you break in. So, if you're a farmer, you know. If you're not a farmer, you don't know. But you break into a new field, and that's kind of fun because if you hear, that is our entertainment. Lemuel knows how to keep the radio hopping. So if you're AK-47. You hear that? AK-47. Out and over, AR-15. Y'all be careful.
We will be careful.
Over and out, 308.
Over and out. Over and out. AR-15.
So, okay, I'll tell you about that. Now, I'll get to that in just a second. I was going to tell you, whenever you break into a new field, it's kind of entertaining and exciting because that's when you could be jumping up and you boost out coyotes and you boost out deer. So we're going to be recording just in case we jump out because there's a couple real big bucks around here. And we may show you some trail camera pictures too. So we could come up with some trail camera pictures. But you can see, Abby, we're going to break into this field. It's not absolutely terrible, but it's far from nice. And so let me get out of the gear here. And I'll be talking while Abby's rolling. And if we see something nice, we'll show you. So, tell you what, these hydrostatic transmissions sometimes can be a pain. There we go. Okay, we got it. So I'll boot up, and we've changed fields on the guidance, and we'll get going. So we'll watch for some new. We've got an eagle flying around, pretty nice. If the eagle was to catch a rabbit, that's pretty entertaining. But Lemuel, as a child, okay, y'all know Lemuel's the snack sack king, and he loves his snack sack. And as a child, it's important to us. We are a family farm, and we do it for the Lord. So we try not to get too worried about going fast and getting big and making money. So part of the joy is for the children to be out here, and obviously Abby and Emma, they enjoy it. And Jocelyn stays inside. She does her horses. She's a little daintier right now. So we with Abby and Emma, they've been out for a long time. But Lemuel, he's 6, just turned 6 this last month. He's still at the age that he enjoys driving whenever he can. He doesn't care what he gets to drive, he just gets to drive. And Abby and Emma still enjoy that. His favorite thing is that when the snack sack comes out, with the snack bag. And he wants to be where the snack bag is. He's still that way from last year. If you look at our old videos, he's that way. And then the other thing that children love on harvest, and I was the same way, and I like my kids to enjoy it too, but is talking on the radio. There's something magical about talking on the radio. So Lemuel will keep the radio hot. And if he's in the same field, we don't have nice fancy radios. We just have two-ways, cheap Baofeng two-ways. And Lemuel will keep that radio. He'll kill a radio in a day, but he always talks in it. So we kind of make light and have some fun with it. He wonders why you say Roger and why you say 10-4. Well, it got to the point where we were always saying 10-4, and then Papa would reply 410. You know, just kind of joking, 410. So then we got to reply 12 gauge. We'd say 10-4, and Lemuel would say 410, or Emma would say 410. And that's if you don't know, that's kind of a shotgun, a little bitty shotgun. So we'd reply 12 gauge. And so now it's just a random thing, and it's a casual, normal thing to reply back with some sort of a gun. So if you hear us, so he was signing off right there, signing off AR-15. And we signed off 12 gauge. So you just say random types of guns now when we sign off, and it's just our own inside joke, and it's kind of silly and funny. But if you hear us talking, we're not talking about guns. We went from 10-4 to 410 to 12 gauge to now. It's just, you just sign off by saying any sort of a gun. We've got a stowaway. We've got a hitchhiker. You couldn't do it if you tried, but have a look at who's riding the ladder. If I tried in a million years to pick up a limb with my ladder, I couldn't do it. So this is this. Now when we get down here, it's a pretty good place to see some deer. I can fill some more time because, ironically, Scuzzy has already been by twice to spy on us today. So, yeah, when he's not got something to do at his junkyard, he comes over to see how we're farming. And he fancies himself a farmer too, I think. So he comes over to see what we're doing. And he's already been by twice today. So in my vacation Bible schools, at the end of the week, you always caught the bad guy, the criminal, the villain or whatever. And he'd be doing he'd be trying to be as significant as he can. And that's what we think of Scuzzy. He's already trying to be as significant as he can. And he has absolutely no need to be over by us, let alone drive by us 2 times already today. But there he is, checking us out. And it's a good opportunity. We just saw him go by. It's a good opportunity to say that in the Vacation Bible Schools, the goal is to find the court jester and to give them the gospel. And so that is really, truly our desire for our Scuzzy. And that's our prayer, is that our Scuzzy will come to know Christ as his Savior. And that would be the greatest thing in the world, is if Scuzzy would come to know Christ as his Savior. And really, that would be the goal for a lot of things. Even our channel. I don't think our channel is going to ever get real big. We're going to stick to honoring God too much, that we can't get silly, and I don't foresee us getting real popular, but we do try to honor God in everything we do, even dealing with Scuzzy. If he would get saved, if he'd come to know Christ as his Savior, that'd be the greatest thing that could ever happen. So we'll keep putting up with Scuzzy. I'm sure he's going to be trying to be as significant as he can in our life all the time, but he should know that our real prayer is for him to come to know Christ as his Savior. So that's that. I don't know what else I can tell you about, but I don't see any deer right now, so I think this field's a bust, and no wildlife to speak of right here. We've hit the best corner, and sorry we didn't see any wildlife, and I hope I didn't bore you, but if we come up on any big deer, we'll show you, and we've got some trail cam pictures to show you too. So,
all right, we ate a branch there that we didn't see, so Daddy got that out, and we're gonna keep on going now. All right, we're gonna have a lunch break now.
Okay, we're just about to finish up with corn here, and this is our last field, and we'll show you. It's just we're literally cutting across it here. Now turn around. I don't even know if I need it. I don't know. Yeah. Let me show you here. Now that's a little streak we come up, and we're cutting across it, and we haven't done anything on this backside, and I'll show you the difference. And how that wind, I don't know, sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. And actually, this is a wet slough that I don't know, this is a little draw here. And this corn, I don't know why it did it this way. But look, that corn over there, and it just stopped blowing it over. And then right here in this, but over there, it started blowing it over again. So we have this little streak across the rows, see? We're not going with the rows, we're going across the rows. And really, I think this was the worst corn in this field. The good corn, it blew over. It was heavy. It was spaced apart correctly. This stuff here, I don't know what happened. It got wet, it was behind or something. But it's obviously not the best corn. And it's just, I don't know, no rhyme or reason, but it really goes from that to standing pithy corn, and you got to go out there and try to get it and do the best you can. So that's what we're doing, and we're just about done.
We are almost finished. We've got just a little bit left. As you can probably tell, this field is incredibly rough, so we're just going around from spot to spot getting what we can, and we're almost done. We've got like a one corner over here to do, and then we'll be finished.
I haven't eaten all evening.
Ask him if that was the spot.
Was that the spot you were talking about? Yes, that's him. Done a good job.
Okay, now we'll be done.
Are we finished?
Yeah. Okay, that's the last load. Be careful. Watch out for Scuzzy. He's been known to put a combine in a ditch.
Oh, we'll watch that. We'll watch for him.
All right, that finishes up harvest for 2020, and
It
we are
feels great. I don't want to have to survive any more harvest.
and we are ready for that harvest to be done. Okay, that crop was not fun to harvest.
Yes, especially corn.
All right, so if you didn't know, we have a project going on over at the barn, but I can't go over there and show you right now. But what happened was, as you know, we got hit by a derecho, and our bin that we just built last summer, I think it was, got completely destroyed. So we have some people over there taking that one down and building a new bin right now. And so Daddy is going to go over there and show you that some. And we also have a time-lapse camera that's set up over there. It should be taking some pictures. We just bought it, so hopefully it all works out well, and we don't... Because if it doesn't work, it's not going to be good, because that should be a really good video, but you can stay tuned for that video. It should be in the video maybe after the next one or so. But anyways, the new bin going up soon. I hope you're looking forward to that. Time-lapse camera's up. It's going to be good. And I think it's going to be a really good video. So make sure you come back sometime, I don't know, next week. But so you don't forget, maybe subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when that comes out.
Abby, Scuzzy's mooning you. Or shaking his butt or something.
Whatever floats his little boat, I guess.
Y'all come back now. Cheers.